Hey guys, and welcome back to the Leeds United Football Manager Series, episode 9 I think this is. We're going to go straight into this, jump into it. If you haven't seen last episode, go watch it now because it's going to be spoiled. Our first game was against Crystal Palace in the FA Cup, a big one, and we ended up losing 1-0 to a Luka Milivojevic free kick. Got absolutely dominated in the game, but yeah, we did okay to just lose that 1-0. I took the result in the end, I thought it was good. And then we had a bit of a rivalry with Millwall at home at Ellen Road. We ended up winning 3-0 convincingly with a change in formation, Hernandez, Click and Helder Costa getting the goals. And then we went to Wigan and won 2-0. Rian Brewster scoring a header. Helder Costa, I don't think it was a header, I think it was a lucky goal, but 2 assists from Barry Douglas, who did very well in the last episode. But then I played one game off screen just to hurry us up, and we lost 3-2 to Notts Forest. Not to be disheartened though, they've got the top goal scorer in Rafa Mir, I think, and Thiago Silva penalty after Douglas gave it away. And Calvin Phillips actually scored, I think that might be his first of the season. Pablo Hernandez got us a late consolation. So we are scoring goals now. If I go to the home screen and I change it to team stats, we're the 16th highest, so we're not the 19th anymore, or the 20th. So in today's episode, as I click back on players, I like to have my player stats showing. We travel to Brentford at Griffin Park in 10th, Reading last in 16th, but the middle game is the most important. At home to Bristol City at the top of the league, who are running away with it, 10 points clear of us. So, I mean, it's gone already, but if we want to stand a chance of getting near that top of the league, we've got to win that game. So here's the team for the game. Primarily against Brentford, we have Casilla in the net, Berardi at right back as Luke Aylin's just coming back to fitness, White and Cooper in centre backs, Douglas on the left, Bogus and Phillips in the middle as Forshaw and Click are both injured, Cal's Perez on the right, Pablo Hernandez in the cam role, Costa on the left, and Rian Brewster up top. And as you can see on the side, we have had to drop Meslier because we need the loan player of Matty Longstaff coming to the bench, who hasn't played in a while. I can't terminate his loan, and I haven't given him much playing time at all, so he's going to be on the bench for this game. Bogus outside to Perez. Perez is round his man, he's had a shot and Reyes saved it. Mokojito over the top to Dalsgaard, to Jensen. De Silva, Mokojoto, Dalsgaard. Douglas with a good tackle, but they've still got it. In the middle to Canos. Watkins just over the bar. Carlos Perez, good touch. He's around his man. His man tackles him. Pinner gets it to Benrahma. Saeed Benrahma to De Silva. Over the top to Sergi Canos. Douglas will have to stand him up. He's gone straight round him and Casillas made the save. Ollie Watkins to Dalsgaard. Getting dominated a bit here as Berardi clears it as far as Pontus Jansson, the Leeds old boy. Dalsgaard running down the right wing. Puts the ball in the box. Ollie Watkins to Jensen and it's deflected in. It's come straight off Cooper, who was in the wrong place. And Brentford take a lead. Dalsgaard down this right hand side, whips it in. Ollie Watkins just touches it down and Casilla looked like he'd save it, but it's come off Cooper. Watkins down the middle. It's 2. That came out of nowhere. This happened against Notts Forest. Scored 2 in 2 minutes. And we're losing again. It just came from one long ball down the middle. Saeed Benrahma to Ollie Watkins. One touch. Casilla is rounded and they've scored. Good ball to Sergi Canos. Can he make it free for Brentford? He does. And this is a shocking performance. Brentford have took our place in the playoffs. And it's basically down to goal difference between us, Brentford and Huddersfield. And this isn't doing us very good. 3-0 down at Griffin Park. And I were really expecting just a 1-0 away from home win. Turns out it's not going that way. Okay, so that is half time. 3-0 down, an own goal, Ollie Watkins and Canos. Absolutely shocking performance. Just going to scream at them. You were awful. And I'm actually going to change the team here. It's just shocking. So I'm going to put Bamford up top. I'm going to drop Pablo Hernandez into central midfield. Can he play any of these? Unconvincing. I'll just have to deal with it. I might actually... Yeah, I'm going to put Matty Longstaff on and just sit these two right back here. Nah, they can't really play there. I need them playing convincingly. Box to box and box to box. So we have two strikers on, and hopefully we can actually score in this second half. Free kick from Jensen. Pinnock wins it. Benrahma's headed it secondly, and they have a fourth goal. Saeed Benrahma with the goal. It just got poked away from Casillas' grasp, I think, if he were going for it here. Nah, he were in no man's land. Don't know where he were going. And he gets his 9th of the season, and they are free scoring. Good ball over the top to Emiliano. Off the bench. He's made it 5, but he's offside. It's the same as QPR. 5 goals against us. One's just been offside. Casilla out to Ben White. Over the top to Carlos Perez. Berardi. What a shocking pass from Berardi. Phillips wins it back though. Matty Longstaff. Ben White over the top. Patrick Bamford can get there. Can he actually get a league goal? He can. That's a good sign. Patrick Bamford gets a league goal. I don't know why he's hitting the ball. We're not scoring 3 or 4 in 4 minutes, are we? It's good to see him getting a goal though. He hasn't got... I don't think he has got a league goal. It says 4th of the season. I know a couple was in the cup. So yeah, Ray should have probably saved it, and it's 4-1. That's it, guys. 4-1 to the hosts. Absolutely shocking performance as we actually go to top of the league next. So that doesn't give me much hope. But I'm going to have to set a team up differently to try and get some points out of this Bristol City game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Board wish to hold a meeting on your position. Attend the meeting. We're not happy. Why has it been so bad? Difficult run of games. Better results than I should have. Tell me what I need to save myself. 10 points from the next 5 games. That is 3 wins and a draw. Okay, I can do that. Oh, Jesus. That's to save my job. Oh, we need to start winning some games. And as you can see, these are the highlighted games that we play. We play top of the league. Huddersfield are around us in the playoffs. Middlesbrough. Reading, who beat us last time. Hull. Let's have a look. Where's the table? Middlesbrough are there. Bristol City are there. Huddersfield are there. Reading's dropped off a bit. And Hull's in the relegation zone. It's going to be so hard to get these points. But I'm going to have to sort this team out to try and get some. So here we have it, guys. This is the team we're going to put up against top of the league just to try and stop the rot. Casilla in net, Berardi, White, Cooper and Douglas at the back. A diamond in midfield with Phillips CDM, Bogus and Longstaff both central midfielders, and Hernandez supporting 2 strikers of Nketiah for Brewster and Patrick Bamford, who just scored up top. Alright, change of plan, guys. I've gone attacking. I've got Douglas at left back. Aylin's coming in at right back. I need experience. Swap them 2 around. Put Brewster up top because I've just figured these 2 are both lone strikers from England who have probably played together. So hopefully they can link up and hopefully we can win this game. Well, that's just great, innit? Kiko Casilla is injured for this match. So when we play top of the league, we've got a goalkeeper out. Alright, so I'm sick of doing it, but I've changed the team again. Meslier in there, Aylin, White, Cooper and Douglas as my back 4. Phillips in CDM, Longstaff and Bogus in the central midfield, with Pablo Hernandez on the right, Costa on the left and Nketiah up top. We've gone back to this front 3. We've got a different midfield due to injuries. And we've got our best back 4, so hopefully we can just win this game to keep my job. Oh, okay, so we're going to make another change. Because apparently Kiko Casilla is okay to play this game even though he isn't in training. Right, with a free kick, whips it up to Da Silva. Come on, don't let them score. To Casey Palmer. Good block in there from Longstaff, forcing him back. Then he's gone through the middle. Let's give it to Watson. Palmer out wide. Aylin's jumped in there. He's going to clear it as far as Pereira, who gives it to Jeju. Can we get a save? We can, and Adobe's put it in. Phillips with the free kick. Come on, come on. Nketiah, it's missed. Ayling with a throw to Phillips. Goes straight through to Palmer. None of us read it. Bentley can kick it up. White heads it on. Longstaff. Longstaff with a good ball to Nketiah. Come on, you've got to score this. Bentley saves. Throwing from Pereira here to Watson. Back out to Pereira. Back to Watson, who puts it into Afobe, and we're 2-0 down. Phillips with the ball in. Held. Costa gets there first. That's his 10th of the season. Get that ball out of the net and get back to the halfway line. Douglas with the throw in to Nketiah. Back to Douglas. Douglas whips it in. Hernandez can't get there. Bogus it's dropped to. Gives it to Phillips, who spreads it out wide to Douglas. He's got time to put a cross in, and he's good at doing that stuff. He does. Matty Longstaff hits the bar. Pablo Hernandez puts it in. We're level. We're top of the league. Come on. Can I keep my job? The players are playing for me now. Good ball from Douglas. He is reliable from crosses. Puts it. Look at the curve on that. Matty Longstaff hits the bar. It comes off Bentley, and Pablo knocks it into the net. Nagy it over the top to Benny Kafobe. Got to make the save, Casilla. It's a brilliant block from Ben White, who has been under the radar a little bit this season. Can we counter-attack? Pablo Hernandez to Phillips to Ayling, who hoofs it up over the top to Hernandez. Come on, Hernandez. Oh, he's hit it straight at the keeper. Free kick here from Pablo Hernandez as I've made my subs. Cooper rises, hits the bar. Oh, that was the chance. That was a chance. Don't let him score here. Hunt with the throw-in. Ben White's just got injured as well, so we're another centre-back down. Hunt over the top to De Silva. I can't believe it. 3-2. First goal of the season, and we've bottled it. After coming back, almost keeping my job, that's probably going to make it a lot harder. That's the only loss we can take if we lose this game in the next 5 games. Oh, it was so close. We were such the better team. Benny Kafobe just did us in the first half. I'm gonna just say it was a pleasing performance, because it was. I'm not gonna be harsh on him because it never works, and I just need to try new stuff to keep my job. Well, if you look at that, that's a really good sign, that is. Cooper and White, both out for the next game. How long's he injured for? 4 to 9 days, but it's serious. And Cooper's got a red card, so I've got no centre-backs for my game next against Reading. So this, if we don't get a draw at least, is the end of my reign at Leeds United. Okay guys, so here's the team to try and save my job against Reading. Casilla in the net, Ayling at right back, Berardi and Struich centre backs, so crap. Douglas at left back, Phillips, Click is coming in, he's got a little injury but I don't care, and Bogus in the midfield, Pablo Hernandez on the right, Costa on the left, and Nketiah up top. I mean, just look at the bench. Look, I've got 2 keepers. One's this young kid called Harrison Mayle. I've got no players to play. Here we go, guys. I'm going into the game against Reading, knowing full well if I don't get anything out of this, I'm sacked. But even if we do, it's not over, because next we travel to Middlesbrough, who are 3rd. So I'm going to just say, you've got to put an end to it. I'm going to say I'm expecting good. Expecting good. Because if you don't, I'm sacked. Barry Douglas with a corner. Can he get an assist? As I've clicked the wrong button, it's gone over. Douglas throws it to Nketiah. Douglas whips it in first time. It's gone over Hernandez. Come on. This is the game we don't want to draw. We want to probably draw the Middlesbrough game, if any. But I don't want to draw any. I want to win them all. Pablo Hernandez has got the ball back. He's gone round his man. Come on. Come on. Whip it in. Shit shot. Half time, guys, and that's the only thing to shout about. As we go in 0-0, I'm going to have to be aggressive. I'm going to just have to say, get revenge. You've got the ability to change the game. And hopefully that works. Barry Douglas with a corner. We need to score here. Pablo Hernandez headed off the line. Click. Come on. That might have just cost me my job. Berardi with the throw-in. Gives it to Nketiah, who's dropped out wide. Gone around his man Pablo Hernandez with a good shot. Costa's got on it. Douglas hits the post. Everything is not going right in this game. And that's full time, guys. Nitty gritty game. They've done a lot of fouls. We've done a lot of fouls. We've had more shots, we've hit the post, we've missed open nets. And I'm just going to say right now, although it is the end of the episode 9, I think this is, 9 or 10, I'm surprised we've only lasted this long, because I can literally say we've got sacked. We're not going to get any points against Middlesbrough, I know that. We're not going to get any points against the other teams, but hopefully you've liked the episode anyway. Comment and share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one to see if we can defy all odds and stay as Leeds manager. In a bit, peace.